Hey guys, today we are taking a look at the Ores and Mores mod by Dark Gigux, and yes, he made himself a mob in his own mod, but you'll see him later. Right now, I'm going to start out by showing you the ores and 3 friendly mobs. Now, a little bit about this mod. This mod adds a whole bunch of ores and a whole bunch of mobs to this game. But what I like about it so much is that it's not Minecraft invasive. Everything this mod does is true to what Minecraft is. It doesn't add a bunch of random things and make it 3,000 times more complex than it needs to be. It's just good old Minecraft with extra stuff in it. So as this mod goes on, you'll kind of get a sense of what I mean by that. So I'm just going to go through all the ores one by one. The first thing we have here is the weakest of them all, and it is called Orite. It has 200 uses, and its speed is greater than stone, but it has a high enchantability. So if you look in here, you have all of the standard items in Orite, and how you make these items is exactly like you would the normal one. You just take that Orite ingot in place of whatever the normal item would be here. So like on the bow, instead of placing sticks in a V, you place the Orite ingot in a V. And on the Orite pick, instead of placing like 3 iron bars, you would place 3 Orite bars. And that applies for all of these ores. Now the next level up from that is Morite. It has 500 uses, it's faster than iron, and it has a normal enchanting level. Again, all your standard stuff. Then we have Redite, which has 800 uses. It's faster than Morite, and once again, normal enchanting. So, pretty cool red stuff. I kind of like the way shovels look in this mod. I don't know why. I just do. Anyway, then we have Crystal, which is 1,000 uses, and this is getting up in the range of Diamond, which is a little bit over 1,500 uses. So this is faster than Redite, and has normal enchanting. So you can see all of your good crystal stuff here. It kind of looks like iron, which disappoints me, but well. This is Onyx, which is 1,500 uses. It's faster than diamond, normal enchanting. So it's just a few uses less than diamond, but it is faster than diamond. I don't know. I think this sleek black stuff looks really cool. And I love the way the bows look after this point. Because if you look at them, they have this little extra... Oh, I need an arrow. Let me grab myself an arrow and I can show it to you. There we go. If you look at it, why is it glitched? Oh, I guess he doesn't have bow animations, and I'll have to post that on the forum. But if you look at the bow, it has a little extra spigot sticking out there that makes it look pretty dang cool in my opinion. Alright, so after Onyx, we have Mithril, which is 1,700 uses. It's faster than Onyx, and once again, all this cool blue stuff. And then finally, we have Adamantium, 2,000 uses, faster than Mithril, and high enchanting. So it makes cool scimitars, and again, it has the cool looking bow. Okay, now, we can make it daytime here, and now I can show you my favorite mobs that were added in here, which is the merchants. So, what you do with merchants is you take a stack of gold, well, not a stack of gold, you take a single gold bar, and be careful, if you right click on them with more than 1 gold bar, they will take every single gold bar you had there. But anyway, when you right click on them, they'll either give you a crystal sword, a cutlass, or a mystic sword, depending on which merchant they are. So if you just have the standard merchant, the gold bar will become the crystal sword. If you do it with the good old desert trader, you get yourself a scimitar, and then the dark trader here gives you the mystic sword, which is kind of neat because this is the only way you can get the mystic sword, and apparently dark merchants are pretty rare in game, so pretty neat. Anyway, now we will go on and we shall check out the rest of the mobs that are in this mod. Alright guys, here we have all of the hostile mobs being things that don't have to spawn at night. They just naturally spawn around the land and you can run into them, and if you meet them, they are likely to try to eat your face. You can see there's a good number of them here. We'll start over here, and there's my little sign saying that these are the aggressive mobs. And first we have the little bandit dude. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. Then we have the warrior princess, the Viking, the Minotaur. Then we have a couple of really big guys. We have the giant and the ogre. Ogre? Did I spell that wrong? Oh well, not going to bother checking. For both of them seem to be carrying wooden axes for some reason. Don't know why. Okay, then we have the battle monk. He has a nice redite sword. We have good old piratey man. He has a cutlass. Gladiator, redite sword again. Assassin, redite sword. We have an orc who has a nice steel sword. We have the ranger, who you can see has a bow, so he'd be like a skeleton. Reptilian, the samurai, and the Dovahkiin. So yeah, lots of interesting aggressive mobs. And now we will jump over to the mobs that spawn in the night. Okay, now we can hunt for some of those nighttime mobs. Sadly, they don't have spawn eggs that I saw like the normal ones do, but if we look around here, okay, so here, that right there is a Ghost Steve, and there is just a normal ghost. And oh look, there's a merchant chilling out over there. That's cool. Sadly, I don't think I think the dwarves only spawn in cave systems, so I won't be able to directly show you them, but I'm sure you can imagine what they look like. Alright, here we have the neutral NPCs, the guys that just kinda chill out unless bothered. This is the Crusader, then we have La Elfie, and then we have Mr. Guard. And next we will pop over and look at the boss mobs, which are aggressive mobs that are just slightly harder. Alright, so here we have the boss mobs, starting off with Dark Gigox. Dark Gigox, I think is the proper way to pronounce that. He is apparently the hardest of all the mobs in the pack, according to the mob maker. Then we have the Diamond Samurai. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Then we have Astanir Garis. I'm terrible with name pronunciation, but yeah, he's just chilling out there. Then we have the Zombie King and Dark Knight. Sadly, they don't have spawn eggs like the night mobs as well did not have spawn eggs, but they pretty much look exactly what you would think. The Zombie King is like a zombie covered in armor, and the Dark Knight is like a knight with red glowing eyes. Anyway, this is Garin, which is apparently a League of Legends shout out, and this is Tyrael, who looks absolutely terrifying because he has no eyes and one of the super powerful sword things. Alright, and next we will be looking at the skeletons. Skeletons are the word I was looking for. Okay, this is the last section of this, in my opinion, epic mod, and these are the skeleton mobs. We have a skeleton warrior, a skeleton ninja, and the reaper. I love these guys. They're really cool looking, and when you kill them, they have a chance of dropping the special bone sword item, which I think looks pretty awesome. You shall fear me and my bone sword. Anyway, this has been Shadow Studios 9, Minecraft username Primary Artemis, and as the sun sets on this fine world, I must be saying toodles.